Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. This is Heidi. I have a website with my business partner, Jane Dowler, called aventuringpsychics.com. And let's talk about the upcoming week. It's Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. And let's talk about the stress level that is going to be happening in the next week or so while we are planning our Thanksgiving meal. Company coming over. We don't know what to do. We don't know how to organize. How do we handle our stress? So that's one of the biggest things that I want to talk to you about today. And is there an app for stress? Absolutely, there's an app for stress. But for Jane and I, our app is actually crystals. And you know me, I love my crystals and I love going to them for any kind of situation that comes up in my life that I need help handling, especially the month of November was really tough for me, for our family, and needed some help. And I went to my crystals, and I never used them so much in all my life as this month. So, with that being said, let's talk about some of the stress that people have when it is Thanksgiving. Are you hosting a party? Do you have 25 people coming over and you're not really ready yet? Well, how do you handle that? Now, besides getting out your crystals and really talking to them and actually helping, what is it that you can do for yourself first? So let's talk about prepping yourself, getting yourself organized, uh, making notes, writing down lists, and prioritizing them. That's one way to really help with the anxiety of the stress of the week that's coming in, along with just the stress of, day-to-day life and trying to make it as organized for yourself and for your family and maybe coworkers that you're going to be inviting over. And just like I said, everyday life, taking care of stress and organizing it so that you can deal with the day much better. For general stress or disorganized stress or, oh my God, I have no idea what to do kind of stress, I like to stick with the basics of our crystals. And one of the first ones that I'll go to, selenite. Um, all of the crystals that I talk about, they are alive. They are from Mother Earth. She takes really good care of giving us beautiful gifts like these crystals to help us. Every single crystal is an energy. It's alive, and what its energy does for us is really important to pay attention to. The selenite that I have here will just really calm the energy that you have inside. When I say that you want to meditate with them, you really want to just sit in just a calm place. You don't have to talk, you don't have to pray, you don't have to chant. Just sit with the eyes closed and just breathe. This is going to take care of any of the negative energies that are coming out of your being, your body, and just calming them down and actually pushing them aside so you can actually think, organize your thoughts, uh, get yourself ready. Okay, this calms the nerves. Believe it or not, it actually calms the nerves. Sitting it with your eyes closed. You can also put this right on your chest at night before you go to bed to also help you calm any negative, or not even negative, just energy that's really too busy. You just really need to take care of it, and just kinetic energy that's really not helping you at the moment. Okay, especially if you're looking to go to sleep or if you're looking just to calm the energy inside so that you can, step out of the house for the day to do whatever it is you need to do, to get ready for Thanksgiving, to get ready for, the day-to-day things that you have to do in life. Okay? Selenite is basic. It's one of your best friends. You can keep it with you in your bedroom, keep it on your nightstand with you. It'll take care of the energy. Believe me, when you wake up, you feel refreshed. I actually have this underneath my pillow, so I actually sleep better with this under my pillow. The next crystal that I like to use along with this, because everybody needs help and it's not a bad thing to have, which is my beautiful crystal quartz. It's absolutely stunning. It's it's a quartz, one of the oldest stones that you would find on Earth, and this is a very malleable kind of stone where if you ask it for help for one thing, and it does what it wants you to do, you cleanse it, you charge it, and you can actually ask it to help you with something else. So if you need to have your kinetic energy calm down, you're bringing it along with your selenite, you're putting it, next to your nightstand, under your pillow. This is going to help you to focus. So do you need to make those lists? Well, what am I making down? How do I organize my list? How do I prioritize it? This helps clear the cobwebs that are so in your brain because you're too tense. You're really, really anxious. And these two crystals are going to help calm those nerves so that you're able to concentrate, go through your day, be calm, and be less anxious. Those are going to be your best friends. To add to your best friends, how about we get some Lapis? Lapis is brilliant, okay? I have held this in my hand when I have been so nervous and so anxious that I can't figure out an answer to a question. And I think I might have told you this story before. I hold it. I breathe. Don't forget, everybody. Breathing is going to be your best friend. I'm not talking about that kind of breathing. I'm talking about in through the nose, out through the mouth. You're trying to control your emotions. You're trying to calm your nerves. You hold this in your hand. You ask it for help and concentration and calming the nerves. And literally, people, within 3 minutes, this was doing exactly what I needed it to do so that I could think. When you're too hyped up, you can't think. So the lapis is going to help you do that. It's also really wonderful so that it's something that if you need to communicate, it's with your throat chakra. So it's going to help you communicate. So if you're nervous, if you need help with that, those 25 people that are coming over for Thanksgiving, well, why don't you disperse some of that responsibility and say, hey, Aunt Clara, why don't you bring over something so that we can have for everybody? Hey, Uncle Joan, hello, Aunt Joan, why don't you bring over something? How about the gravy? Stuff like that. This is going to give you a chance so that you can open your mouth and communicate the help you need. Whether it's for something internal, something that's bothering you, or you just need help with the week that's going to be coming up because we've got a holiday. By the way, it'll also help you with that holiday that's coming after Thanksgiving too, just in case. All right. Amethyst. Everybody's talked to me about amethyst. It opens up your intuition. It's beautiful. It's clear, but you see that purple in there? How gorgeous is that? You have deep purples, you have light purples. Either way, this is going to kind of clear the air, clear the cobwebs. It gives you your mind's eye to see things better. So if you need to make that list, have all of these with you and prioritize that list. You know, if you can't get something done today, put it on the list for tomorrow. Put it on the list for the week and say within, those 7 days, we'll need to get this done. But this will help you prioritize your emotions so that you can breathe. You can go through the day and say, alrighty, I've got it going on. This is going to be a big help with my selenite, with my quartz, and my lapis. No crystal is too many crystals, just to let you know. They will help each other. They don't really cancel out each other. And whatever you need them to do, ask them to do it. Also, if you have your own personal crystal that you love, that works with you, or if you have your own talisman that helps you, bring that in with your crystals. Ask for its help and the crystal's help so they can work together for you. Remember, being good to yourself is half the battle of getting something done so that you can decompress, you can energize the energy so that it can be pointed in the right direction so that you're not stressing out. You're not dealing with high blood pressure. You're not having a nervous breakdown or going into the corner and having a cry, which is not really what you want to do. It's a holiday. You want to feel good. You want to feel that you're going to be with family, friends, co-workers, even if you're spending it by yourself and you want to help out in the soup kitchen, you're not sure where to go. If you don't want to go out, well, what am I going to do? Well, you can have food brought into you. These crystals are going to help you carve a path to having less anxiety, being less anxious, and being able to be productive with that emotion instead of having it giving you a heart attack and putting you, in a hospital for something as simple as, oh my goodness, I'm stressing out because it's a holiday. We don't have to do that. We ask for help, and our help is our crystals. and making sure that you're taking care of yourself, being kind to yourself. When I say be kind to yourself, I mean it. And here's a crystal that really helps you be kind to yourself. And it's rose quartz. And it's just not for, falling in love and being in love. This is a crystal that helps you be able to take care of yourself, to be okay with, alrighty, I need self-love. I need to be able to really just step back, be okay with whatever happens for that day or for the week. This is going to help you control what you can control and let go of what really isn't in your control. Okay? These are your basic crystals that are going to help you through an anxious week. It's going to help you through an anxious holiday. It's going to be your best friends. Now, Jane and I really work with crystals a lot, and we do have clients that we help. And if you're not able to find crystals, or if you don't have a crystal place that you like to go to, there are some really good ones that I have found online, but my personal favorite is in New England. It's in Connecticut, called Becca Rose in Mystic, Connecticut. Those ladies are wonderful. They have wonderful customer service. There's nothing fake about them. They really want to help you. If they don't have something that you need, they know where they can send you so that you can get what you want. So they're not really selfish. They help you. And they are all about, pampering you, giving you good service, finding anything that you need, answering any of your questions. All of those ladies are very real, and they will be very good to you. Tell them Heidi sent you and Jane sent you, and show them some love. I really enjoy their crystals. I don't have any bad luck there at all. Now, if you do have any questions, if you have any concerns, Jane and I are also here. We want to hear from you. We want to help you. info@aventuringpsychics.com. Send us your questions. Send us anything that you'd like us to, help you with. We'll give you advice on more crystals. If there's questions on crystals that you have that you're not sure of, drop us a line. We are here to help. We're here to help with the rest of the holiday season. And as a matter of fact, Jane and I have really something special that we have planned for December. And it's really kind of adorable and cute. And we have gotten the idea from one of our witch's calendar book. And it's also an inspiration that when I was at the new James Bond movie, No Time to Die, it also inspired me from the beginning, because there was something really there that they were doing in Italy. And if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. But I will promise all of you there's no fire involved. We're going to do something with water instead. But Jane and I are going to get together because we are going to do a how-to video on this. We're going to have the information in our website. We're going to send it out to you so that all of you can do this with us. And then I don't think I've told Jane about this, but before a full moon, we're going to go outside at night, and we're going to do the final christening for this adventure and example of what we're going to be doing for you in December before New Year's and right before the full moon. So this is going to be important. And by December, we'll have it all organized, and we're going to do another video for everybody. But in the meantime, this is Heidi. Give us a email if you have any questions, info@aventuringpsychics.com. And let us know about your plans for Thanksgiving. Let us know if you need helps with crystals. And go to visit our website, aventuringpsychics.com. We have some gifts there for you. And let us know what you need. We're more than happy to help. And all the best to you. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, everyone. And we will talk to you soon, okay? Bye-bye.